What's up, duelists? Top 8 hype. 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 Top 8. Top 8. Top 8. Top 8. Top 8. Top 8. It's so early. Very exciting stuff. For the first time ever, Gladiator Beasts has top 8'd an RBET, and we are going to be watching it live on camera. Very exciting. Very hype. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Top 8 bracket and breakdown is, I believe, Black Wings and Gladiator Beasts, Amaryllis and Black Wings, Christia Sworn and Frog Hero, Diva Hero Zombie, and Vayu Turbo. So we've got 7 different decks. And we're hopping into the first game. It's happening. It's happening. Buckle up. Buckle up. We're getting into it. We're immediately getting into it. Very hype. Very hype. Let's run it. Let's run it. Looks like Guari's going to win rock, paper, scissors. Gladiator Beast fans losing their mind. So we got Glads versus Black Wings in a really exciting matchup. It's one of my favorite matchups in all of Edison format. Welcome in, everyone. All right, Allure of Darkness. Draw 2. Edison formats. Graceful charity, some would say. Pretty hype. Brett Perez says this is a guy playing the socks and stuff, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Brett Perez. Shall we find out? Shall we find out? How was the festival? Well, I got like 2 hours of sleep. It was pretty good, though. It was pretty good. Sure, the Blue Flame, normal summoned, back rows, set skis. And just a pass. He doesn't want to attack. He's scared of Hoplimus? Scared of Morphing Jar? Morbing Jar, if you will. Possibly just doesn't want to run into a deep prison with his only monster. Guari lagging. You hate to see it. Dueling Book lag. Is that on the bingo card? No, but do you know what is on the bingo card? 250 likes on the stream. Oh my gosh, if you're just tuning in for top 8 coverage right now, make sure you like the stream. Let's not take our eyes away here for a second. This is a very intense top 8. If Guari needs to refresh, then... Oh, end phase Icarus. Wow, hitting both back row. Oh. We did not see that coming, did we? We did not see that coming. And Shura, scared to attack. Scared to attack into a monster it definitely could have killed. That's crazy. Guari already with the heads up play. I really like that move from him. Actually cooking. Actually truly cooking. Alright, now Chill feels like, okay, come on, man. Alright. Come on, man. And it's Hoplimus. Does he have the clue? He does have the clue. Is there a chariot? No chariot. No chariot. No chariot. Hoplimus is going to hit the grave. Vayu going to hit the field. So, really big Kalut here. Just a solid +1 situation. There's the magical Xandroid hitting the field once again. This card put in so much work yesterday for Chill Phil. It's not even funny. We saw this card legit gain 3,600 life points in a game for Chill Phil. Like, it put him up to 11,600. I actually just put in all that work. Just another set monster in a pass. Wow. So that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a motherfucking dark arm dragon. Why did he set the Laquari? Chain Wabaku? Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Interesting. He could have attacked with the Laquari into the android and then activated Wabaku, but he just chose not to. And as a result, he gets punished here by a big dark arm dragon. Big boy dad. And left the Shura engraved, so signaling a little bit of a Blizzy action. So that's pretty tough. Set, pass. I think this one's going to be pretty difficult to win. Just because he's behind so much, and like these two back row have to be really specific. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, a pop. It's gonna hit. War Chariot, yep. Brain Dad. Gladiator Beast fans. Brutal. Brutal way to start the game. Brutal way to start the day. We've hardly had a chance to sip our morning coffee, or in my case, my morning water. And the game's already over. Chill Phil putting on a clinic, kind of showing us why Gladiator Beast hasn't topped until this point. Jay's on saying, I thought Vayu can't be used as synchro material. I get this question on every single Blackwing video. It was negated by Shura. Negated by Shura. Negated by Shura. Shura negates the effect of the monster that comes up. It was negated by Shura. It was negated by Shura, so then it can be used. Shura negate. It was negated by Shura. I get it on every single video, without fail. If I post a Blackwing video and it doesn't even come up, people will still comment it. That's how many times I get that question. That is the number one or number two most gotten question from me. The number two most gotten question is the Machina Fortress level 8 thing, where it's like if you ditch at like level 5 or something in Special Machina Fortress, everyone's like, you didn't push enough stars. And I'm like, oh my god. I think I hate Machina Fortress and Shura the Blue Flame rulings more than any other ruling, simply because I've gotten the question so many times. And then the third one is like, you use 2 tuners to make that Gotems, because you can. That's the number 3 question. And then the number 4 question is, Chicago RBET when? And the answer is not this season, but we do have some other bangers this season. We got RBET Los Angeles coming up, RBET Laurel, Maryland coming up, RBET New York coming up. And you can find signups for all of those in the description below. Biggest Edison tournaments all year. Don't want to miss out on that. So despite going first and having an amazing start, Gwari didn't really... He just died to a Dark Arm Dragon. So that's tough. And this is one of the best cards in the matchup because it's just bigger. Does not proc Chariot. Brutal. Second Cyber Dragon. He just opened double Cyber Dragon. He opened 2 of the best card in the matchup. Looks like Gwari opened one of the best cards in the matchup on his side, which is Widespread Ruin. Silly looking card. Alright, here's Proving Ground. Does this Proving Ground prove any ground? Okay, it's 7 a.m. Give me some slack. Game 1 didn't even last 5 minutes. Give me a break, guys, okay? It's... Please give me a break. Okay, set monster. Thonking here allows this to happen. I mean... Is this the first GB RBET top 8? It is. Alright, here comes Geyserus. That's going to get oppressed. Is there like a trap stun or something? What? Is this real life? He just raw dogged that? What? Okay. Well. Is this the first GB RBET top 8, says Jake. And the answer is yes. And the answer is also, this is why. This card right here. And this card. These two cards right here. Now, I don't think Gwari is entirely out of it. But I do think his back is up against the wall. And if he doesn't figure things out in the next 5 minutes, the game will be over. He has 5 minutes to figure this out. That is a strange card to side in against Black Wings. But it's going to work out here. It's going to at least buy him some time against a Cyber Dragon that was otherwise going to beat him really quick. So, that worked out well. Raw dogging the Blizzard. Yeah. Lewis Hall says GB's has never beaten Cyber Dragon Oppression. Has it ever beaten double Cyber Dragon Oppression with 3 other back row? And no trap stun? Now, Gwari could summon the Grammel again. And in all honesty, he probably should. Just keep Chill Phil behind the summon. Like, literally just summon Grammel. Oh, he's going to Proving Ground. Interesting. Final Starman says Glad's in top 8, yes, but they are down a game almost immediately to a Brain Control Dark Arm turn from Chill Phil. And he's kind of back to the wall here. He's going to summon Bestiari. Okay, this is not bad. Oh, he's just going to pass. I wonder why. Why Bestiari? What? Why do we go for Bestiari and then normal and not attack? That's a pretty good card. Does he have a War Chariot? Oh, he's Icarus. That's pretty good. That can get rid of some cards here. That can get rid of some serious cards. He's going to go Royal Oppression and the new set. There's a Starlight Road, but then he can just pay 8 with Royal Oppression to negate it. Chain Typhoon, target the Royal Oppression. Does he have like a Dark Bribe or something? I forget what the targets were for Icarus. Did he target the far left one, or did he target the Road or the Typhoon? There's a Trap Stun. That's pretty good. It still clears 3 back row for 3 cards. But you're just taking 26, man. And you're at 1200. You just trap stunned for your opponent. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. End phase call. Oh, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude. Yep. Dude. Wow. What the Just Call of the Haunted under Trap Stun. Brutal. I mean, I don't think he was winning that anyway. Because his last card was Grammel. He can't beat this. He couldn't beat the Dust Tornado. He says, okay, it was over. He says, I had the nuts. That was a pretty good hand. That was a pretty good hand. Phil even okayed it. Well, yeah, because he wins anyway. He just does the Call of the Haunted, and then, like, what does Gwari do? He just dies to either Blizzard or Gale. Okay. Glads makes its first top 8. Congratulations to Gwari. Very well played to get here. And he still has his loser's bracket run because it's double elimination. You guys thought he was out of the tournament. You guys thought it was over. You guys thought Gwari was out of here. But he has another he has another game. That's why everybody's saying it's Jover. Oh, you thought. You were just wrong. He's still in it. We're going to go ahead and hop over to Artemis versus GBO, which is the other winner's side top 8. Oh my god, I baited all of you. You guys weren't ready for that bait. He's still in it. He's still got a loser's bracket run. He's still got another game to give. Oh my gosh. Good stuff. Phil going to move on to, I believe that's winners finals. Okay, undefeated. And it looks like Artemis is already down a game versus Black Wings with Amaryllis, which makes sense. This matchup is bad. It's just bad for Black Wings, or bad for Amaryllis. What I don't understand is how we got here. Oh, dust shoot. Okay, dust shoot bottomless. Okay, that's how we got here. I'm just a silly guy. Who's here to commentate a top 8. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to smash like on the stream. We do have a bingo card. Here comes a big boy Miracle Fertilizer. Miracle Fertilizer, kind of the story of the last few weekends. And it's already had success immediately this weekend. 2200 bot line, 2800 titanium. That's 5,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yo, that's a lot of damage. Looks like Artemis opened the nuts, which is dust shoot bottomless, and then he's had turn 2 attack for 5,000. I'm going to go ahead and slap that bingo card into the chat for everybody. If you want to play bingo alongside us, feel free. Here comes Heavy Storm. See, this is the cool thing about Miracle Fertilizer, is if it leaves the field, nothing happens to this Titanial. Titanial just stays here. He can just negate this with Titanial and win the game. Like, straight up. Yeah, pops a Miracle. Titanial sticks around. So it's almost like he didn't have back row. Going next. Mills 3 to see the cards that are milled. And then attacks directly. Wow. What a game. What a beautiful game. Miyamoton actually punting by milling 3. He had lethal with just Card Trooper and Titanial. But showing off the Scrap Iron Scarecrow for his opponent for no reason. Just giving his opponent information for free. He said, fuck it, you can have this information. I don't care, I'm going to win. I'm going to win anyway. Going into Game 3, Amaryllis versus Black Wings. Let me update the text on the screen real quick. We've got Miyamoton versus GBO. This is, by the way, GBO's 4th top 8 in a row. Nobody can stop him. He's actually top 8'd 4 tournaments in a row. He's top 8'd with Machina, Flamvel, Black Wings twice, I think. Escudo says milling there was so dumb. It's only not dumb if his opponent has Gores. But, yeah, it was pretty dumb. Alright, trade in, discard Amaryllis. Let's see, does Miyamoton have the sauce to deal with Black Wings going second, game 2, into a Bora? This is actually the worst card for Amaryllis to see. Thought he got 9th with Machina. Technically, he got 8th due to a bracket error. And we're going to count it, Dr. Fruit Salad. We're going to count it. It's his 4th top in a row. It's too early for semantics. So we're going to count it. Alright. Plus Swiss records are dumb. I'll just say it. Set. End phase Dust Tornado. Hits a random Karma Cut. What an interesting card. This is a cool card. I actually really like this card. The more I play this format, the more I want to put a Karma Cut in every single deck. Okay, here's Raikou Pop Bora. Gonna mill 3, but he's gonna take 16. That's a lot of damage. He's got to take 16. Miyamoton reading Blackwing Bora the Spear. He's never seen this card before in his life. He's like, what? What is it? If this card attacks a defense position monster? What is a defense position monster? That's very confusing. What a confusing effect. Anyway, moving on. Oh, Miracle Fertilizer. What a broken card. Typhoon. Was there any sense in baiting that Typhoon somehow? No? Maybe? Anyway, here comes an Amaryllis. Already threatening 3,000 points. This is 3,000 points. Boyos. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This is bad news, Bears. That's bad news. That's super bad news. That is terrible. That is the worst thing you want to see. Okay. Take 8. But yeah, this is like something Edison players see in their nightmares. Black Whirlwind, normal Kalut when they have bottomless set. And we know he has bottomless set. Let's be real. Like, what else are you setting into Black Wings? It's bottomless, okay? That's it. Ooh, never mind. This is a good response. I actually normally hate Card Trooper versus Black Wings, but in this deck, especially when you mill like this, it's pretty good. Runs into the Kalut. It forces at least another Kalut here. But I think that's okay. Like, you +1 on a Kalut. You still have your back row, I guess. Oh my god, his back row were fake. They were fake. Dude. Titanial attacks. Card Trooper attacks. If he has Kalut, he goes 2 for 2. I don't know, that's... Maybe he should just Card Trooper attack. That's probably... Depending on his back row, that's probably better. Because he at least has one negate with Titanial off the Amaryllis, and he has the Necrogardna. Yeah, you should probably just take the plus. And it looks like GBO says, I'm not going to give you that. Well, he's going to get a plus either way, because he's going to get the battle plus. Wow, what a really interesting game. I think the biggest moment here was that Necrogardna getting milled. That's actually going to make it really annoying for GBO to try and come back from this situation. Because now it's like... What do you do? Fertilizer baited the MST for the DDR? Yeah, it did. It did, didn't it? It did. The card is crazy good. Can I ask why you don't like Card Trooper versus Blackwing other than leaving up Shura Fodder? It's like leaving up Shura Fodder or a direct attack. It's pretty bad. And then they can like steal it with Goyo. And like mill their own values and stuff. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like it versus Black Wings. It doesn't even attack over their guys. Like, well, it attacks over like the baby guys, but it doesn't attack over like Sirocco. But yeah, it's basically just a direct attack. So usually in a matchup where it's all about like life point. Oh my gosh. That's actually such a key bottomless. It keeps him off 3 darks. So shuts off the Whirlwind, shuts off the Blizzard and the possible... He's basically forced to play Brain Control to stop this Amaryllis now. He has to... He can... to stop lethal. He's just throwing away Brain Control. That's crazy. Damn. Amaryllis going to move on to winner's side. Winner's finals is going to be Amaryllis versus Black Wings. That was crazy. What an insanely good start and like good showcase of the Amaryllis deck. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. Kind of showed off why it's so powerful. He was able to beat Black Whirlwind, Brain Control, Bora, you know, like all of the best cards you could possibly have in this matchup. And he just beat him. He just said, fuck it, I'm just going to beat him. I'm just going to have a bigger monster, more impactful back row, more impactful graveyard. When this deck works, it doesn't even look close. Oh yeah, yeah, when it works, it's like a shutout deck. It's crazy. All right, moving on to winners finals. We got Chill Phil versus Artemis. Looks like both loser side matchups are still happening, still taking their time. I mean, makes sense. The Blackwing matchups are going to be a little bit faster. The Burn matchup's going to be a little bit faster than whatever the fuck Frog Christius Horn matchup. But I do want to check in with them right before we hop into winners finals. So we are gonna actually let's just watch winners finals. It would be cool to get the other matches though. We'll see if we can get those. Miyamoton versus Chill Phil in winners finals. God, I love double elimination. It's so much more hype. It's so much more hype. Vegan community eating good. Yes, we got vegetables in this bitch. We got plants and vegetables. I'm tweeting out that we're live right now. I'm tweeting it out. Amaryllis versus Blackwings. Winners finals. Live right now. Let's go. Pretty hype. Yes, I would like to watch. Thank you, Dueling Book. Yes, I would like to. Yes, in fact, I would like to watch. In fact, I would much rather watch this duel than not watch this duel. Very exciting stuffers here. All right. Say less. Say less. Dude, I set 2 alarms for today and still barely woke up. Chill Phil going. Oh my. He's him. He's him. Lisan Al Gaib. The return of the wings. Lisan Al Gaib. The return of the wings. We are so back, Blackwing enjoyers. We're so back. We're so back. If you were sick of all this set hamster nonsense, we're so back. Let's go. Charge, Mill Plague. Okay. Option select on the table, but that's crazy. Lisan Al Gaib. Chill Phil being the chillest of Phils. Jake says I drew 1 whirlwind in 8 games at locals, but you're not him. I'm sorry, man. Chill Phil is him. I've been watching Chill Phil play Blackwings for the better part of 3 years now, and I can tell you right now he's him. I can confirm. That being said, Kalut normal it's kind of disappointing, but it's still a +2 must answer situation. Ripping 2 whirlwinds, going first, and in finals how? Lisan Al Gaib. Lisan Al Gaib. His name is Phil Atreides. Phil Muad'Dib Atreides. And he's here to lead Blackwings back to winners grand finals. Grand finals winners side. And billions, only billions had to die. Okay, solid 2 for 1 there for Artemis. Plus he got the Plague Mill. It's like, this isn't good, but it's about as good as it's gonna get. Legacy cited. Oh, dude. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Search Kalut. Did he just search Kalut? Is that a 2800 bingo crash? That is. Smash like on the stream. We should have 250 likes for this amazing top 8 we are witnessing. Oh my god, he's him. He has the fucking gores, the emissary of the darkness. This isn't even that great, actually. I mean, it's okay here, but there's a Kalut in hand, so it's like, eh. I'm surprised Chillfield didn't search another Blizzard, though. He just straight up didn't search twice. He only searched once. He forgot about his second Whirlwind search. I wonder if that's going to come up to bite him here, actually. Because, like, Now he only has one Blizzard for follow-up. Like, he spends the Kalut, and then... He really did only search off one Whirlwind. How do you decipher this text? This is the prophecy. What did you add off of Bora Beta? He just called his Bora Beta. He just called his the Beta Bora versus the Chad Shura versus the Chad Gale. He says, oh, I forgot one search. Bro really opened 2 Whirlwind, and he's him. He's Lisan Al-Gaib. They said he didn't need the second search. It has been foreseen that he didn't need the second search. He is humble. He is humble in his pluses. He is humble in his pluses. Hidden Armory activated. Mills Amaryllis. What's it like? What's it like? As is written. As is written. Lewis Hall says your brain on Black Wings. Your brain on I auto win with double Whirlwind, but then you punt a double Whirlwind start. Okay, this is Icarus attack. Obviously. But Miracle Fertilizer. Say less. Bottomless. Brutal. It's a good bottomless trap hole. Miracle Fertilizer does get popped here too. M-Face, he can bring out Amaryllis, but that just ends the game, I believe. Yo, thank you so much, Joseph S. Don't bring it out. I mean, you're dead either way, but don't bring it out. Don't do it. He's dead either way. It's over. Get into the flower shops and stack your Amaryllis' chat. Pour one out for your boys down a game in winners finals. Thank you so much for the super chat. I can smash like on a super chat. Oh, that's fire. Just like you guys can smash like on this stream for the bingo card. You guys don't need to see that kill. Look away. You're too young to see this. You're too young to see what's about to happen. Just look away. Look away, chat. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. That's a 4,200 direct attack. Courtesy of the Amaryllis having 0 defense. Joseph S. says, hoping to see something other than Vayu win today. If Chillfill keeps drawing like this... Bluffknock says, yeah, fuck court. I'm going to the next RBET. They just have to come get you from table 1. I'm saying, bro. What's up, Cold Madness? Cold Madness, what happened? You couldn't go for the 2-peat? Was it difficult? Was it a difficult bracket? Was this tournament harder than the last one? That's what I want to know. Was this one harder than the last one? Because I feel like this one had some real killers in the bracket, dude. Had some real demons. Some real strong players. Clyde, you gotta catch the stream. Me too. Me too. Me too. I almost overslept. I actually almost didn't wake up. Lost in losers bracket. Ended 5-2 just before top 16. Brutal. As a judge, this has been easier to work. That's good to know. Thank you to all of our judges. Asian with Hat. Atago. My memory of Discord names is escaping me. Vibes. Of course. Dimitri, TBX, and Hoff. Thank you guys so much for judging. It was an incredible event. Miyamoto getting to go first. He's shown he can come back 2-0 though versus Black Wings. He did it last match, and this is exactly how he did it last match too with the trap dust shoe start. A Probo says Vibes is the GOAT. He's actually out here. He's actually out here. We got the hand for the chat here. We got Pachycephalo, Bottomless, Kalut, Torrential Tribute, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Sirocco. Looks like he's going to send back Packy. Says he doesn't care about Sirocco, Kalut. He doesn't care about Bottomless, Torrential, or Mystical. Well, he can't take Bottomless, Torrential, or Mystical, but... There's a Typhoon on a Mirror Force. And here's that young Sirocco. Not scared. He's not scared. Wow, it's a Bot Lion. Is he going to Kalut over it? He probably should. Realistically, he probably should. Miyamoton says, what a good card, poking fun at me for saying this card is bad, but I still think this card is bad. I still think you have set a giant Soldier of Stone in the winners finals, and it just doesn't look good. Like, imagine if that was like a Raikou or an actual card. Like, imagine if that was like a hamster or something. Like, imagine if you had drawn something other than Botanical Lion in that hand, where you started Dust Shoot. It's Return of the Black Wings. Thank you so much for the donation, Bluff Knock. That's going straight into the prize pool for all these players. Give it a little heart and a like. Much appreciated, bro. I hope you're doing good. He knew about the Bottomless Trap Hole. Damn, bro. Imagine that Bot Lion was something else. Imagine it was something else, bro. Imagine it was something else. Imagine. Well, we know one of those is Typhoon and one of those is Torrential, right? No, Typhoon was used. One of those is Unknown and one of those is Torrential. Giant Soldier of Stone, new Darkrai Tech. True. He set the Hidden Armory. It was a bluff all along. Why did he do that? One may ask. No reason. He wanted to lose his Hidden Armory in case his opponent normal summon or top decked Heavy Storm. That's what he wanted. Oh, he had two of them as well. He's going to shotgun the second one. I don't know if you need to shotgun the second one right now, but he's trying to mill plant maybe. Yeah, I don't know. DDR. Pitch Titanial. Bring out Lila. Where's the challenge link? You can find it in the Discord Getsuga. But this is your top 8 breakdown right now. Looks like Jake XO won over Eric Frost. There's no longer a Vayu Turbo in the tournament. So, yeah. XYX says only top 8 gets invite to Rulers, and that is correct. Only top 8 gets invite to Rulers. It's going to be a big Mark of the Rose. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why did we not Lila Pop? That was really greedy. Why did we not Lila? Why did we not take our +1? What? He said maybe too greedy. Yeah, I don't know. I would have taken the out to the TT because the TT is gonna fuck your next Titanial play, no matter what. One invite passes down because GBO already got his invite. That's true. One invite passes down. We'll have to do a playoff round. Miyamoton says, watch this, haters. All I'm watching is a Botanical Lion get absolutely no value. And then Fossil Dyna get top decked. Brutal. Okay, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Imagine if that Scrap Iron Scarecrow had been a D prison, though. Like, that's really what I'm saying here. It's like, imagine it had been a D prison. Because this Bora would have been banished, and he just runs over the Packy. That seems better to me. But what do I know? I'm a simple duelist. You feel me? I'm a simple duelist. I think you do take this as an opportunity to clear the Bora. He's saying we're greedy today. I don't think that that's greedy. I think that that's just a good play because if he top decks Shura, then he can't like Shura special from deck. Yeah, I think that that's the right play. Like I don't even think that's the greedy play. I just think that that's usually the right play there. You only get punished if he top decks specifically Deep Prison. But actually killing Bora is so much better because it cuts off like a Blizzard top deck, it cuts off Shura top deck, and it cuts off Icarus top deck. It's so much better. It's only bad if like yeah, I think it's just objectively the right play. Now the Scrap Iron Scarecrow is better than Deep Prison after he did all that work, but he had to get kind of lucky for it to be better than Deep Prison. Actually, no, it's still not better because he didn't draw a monster. The Deep Prison would have been better because then he wouldn't be on 3 darks and the Bora would be banished. People are like, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, it's the truth, it's the truth. This game has to go on so much more longer than it's going to for Scrap Iron Scarecrow to be actually good. Wait, did he not swing with the Trooper for 19? No, he attacked over the Dyna, didn't he? He did. He attacked with the Dyna, right? Did he miss an attack? Am I crazy? Okay, Mills 3. Switch the Amaryllis. He's looking like he's in a good spot this game. Okay, 19 attacks. And then 3,000 damage. I mean, the next Amaryllis is game. He's going to try to Deep Prison this Amaryllis. I don't like that play, but he probably just needs to survive. I would have rather Deep Prison the Card Trooper. I think that this card is more dangerous. Scrap Iron Scarecrow needs a Champion Pack reprint. He hits the known Torrential. Okay, because he wants to set a monster. Alright, that's cool. That's chill. That's a chill vibe. That's a vibe. A chill ass vibe in play. You know what I'm saying? Time to main triple Scrap Iron. Yeah, and then your opponent just never loses a card the entire game. And then they eventually pick up 4 monsters. Oh, Brain Control on Card Trooper? Okay. We making these types of plays. What's he trying to mill here, though? Vayu? Oh, shot. Just admits defeat. Damn, that was brutal. Just no monsters. He left him Brain Control versus Amaryllis. I think that that's really questionable. I don't think Brain Control is good against Amaryllis. Hot take. Like, I know Brain Control is good, but I don't think it's, like, good against Amaryllis because the only thing you're ever Brain Controlling is Card Trooper or, like, Lone Amaryllis, in which case you win anyway if they have, like, just Lone Amaryllis. And you're better off having, like, a different card that doesn't lose to, like, Titanium, maybe. Oscar says that's the Scrap Iron difference. It was literally no different from Deep Prison that game. It did nothing that Deep Prison... Actually, Deep Prison would have been better. That's really funny. Everyone's like, yeah, no. You guys just don't see it. You guys just don't see it. It negated the attack. And I'm like, you guys realize Deep Prison banishes the monster. So it negates the attack forever. Like, you guys... Am I missing something here? Ooh, solid Dandy Mill and trade and pitch Amaryllis. This is a perfect start for Amaryllis enjoyers. Perfect start for Amaryllis enjoyers. Are you guys having fun? Press 1 if you think this top 8 is hype. Oh, I just want to see if you... Show of hands. Because I think this top 8 is awesome. I think this has been one of the coolest RBETs, if not the single coolest RBET. Okay, bottomless trays with Lila. M-Phase Dusty. And there's the Chill Fill special. Whirlwind Kalute. Search Gale, that's going to clear both tokens. Goodbye, free advantage. Let me tell you about my free advantage. Is Black Whirlwind, baby. Jay Furdos, the only Vayu Turbo enjoyer, seething Strapatone says you say this every RBT. Nah, some of them have been mid on God, but this one has been amazing. Like, this one has been objectively great. The one Vayu Turbo enjoyer in chat seething, just sitting there like, but it's the best deck. How could it lose? Fucking raging. Oh my god. All right. Chill Phil gonna take 150 life points. Gil, that's some sideboard technology. You're on the Age of Mythology. I love Age of Mythology. Did someone say jail? Blackwing jail the whirlwind? That's hilarious. I'm gonna use that for now. That is hilarious. GIF Sayers destroyed right now. Blackwing jail the whirlwind. Oh my gosh. Once again, Android, this is Chill Phil's best friend. This guy has gained Chill Phil like an entire game's worth of life points over the course of this tournament. This has actually been such a good card for Chill Phil this tournament. Next thumbnail done. If Blackwings wins, yeah. I know exactly what I'm putting. I'm putting Blackwing jail the whirlwind in a little jumpsuit. And a ball and chain. Or if it doesn't win, I guess. If it wins, then... Dude, Blackwing jail the whirlwind. That's so funny. Amarilla switched to attack. RIP the Lord British thumbnail. Yeah, that's never happening because Lord British is never top 8ing. But if it did... Don't get your second whirlwind surge. Don't collect $200. Go directly to jail the whirlwind. That's hilarious. Everybody cooking. Relax. Chat popping off. It's too early for you to be dropping such bangers. All right. All right. This is the best RBET for real, for real. On God. This has been the best one so far. This has been a really good one. Okay, second Blizzy. Chillfill has nothing but bangers. Nothing but bangers. Bro's gonna have the Amaryllis. Is this game 3? Anyone know what's going on here? Him switching Bro to attack position is gonna punish him big time. He's gonna take hella damage for that. Dude, imagine playing the burn deck and just being down horrendous. Why are you popping the Gale? Pop the Android, bro. What? This card is so much better. Jors. Oh, yes, yes. Jors, the Emissary of Darkness. Oh, that's so awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Jors. Why? Why is it Jors? Necro Jardna. Tragedia. This is truly a terrible, terrible stream. Jeerfried the Iron Knight. Dark Evil Hero Dark Jaya. Joyo Jardian. No, Dark Dreffer. Machina Jeerframe. Why did we discover this? Cursed technology. This is so cursed. Oh, well. Imagine if that was a scrap iron scarecrow. Fucking. Gladiator Beast, Gyzeris. Gladiator fans seething right now. Morphing Gar. Flipping the script. Dark End Dragon. Ancient Jeer Jajildron Dragon. That's so gross. Why would you do that to me? Why, Ryan? Why would you do that to me? Ancient Jeer Jajildron Dragon. Jlads. Joblin zombie. Jobless zombie, more like. What's the score here? This is game 3. Dream Draget. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? RJET. Where is RJ? Shout out RJ. Morphing Gar is still the funniest. That's really Gudgment Dragon. That's awful. Solemn Gudgment. Ginzo. Juan losing his goddamn mind. Oh, sorry, I mean Juan. I mean Swagger. I mean Juan. I mean Swagger. Gar of Dreed. That's awful. Guan. Yes, Guan. My bad. I mean Guan. Jija plant. Smash like on the stream, everyone. Smash like. Okay. I gotta collect myself. I mean, this game's over. We're just going next. We're just going. Okay. Black Wings is in Winterside Grands. Chill Phil, the Whirlwind Master himself. No. Swagger just sent me this. Hold on. He just sent me this. He texted me this. Joe Jija Jaja Jijo. We've peaked. Oh my gosh, it's Jors. He's back. With all this advantage, Chill Phil can literally just go Brownic, bounce the Gores. Like, who cares? Crazy there hasn't been a Blackwing mirror yet. That is crazy. But we're kind of... We could have one still. We could have one. But it's unlikely. Edison is just too based. It's just too diverse. It's too big. Yeah, he's just going to go Brownic. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying. Just bounce the Gores. Like, who asked? Dude, this Android has gained 600. 600. 600. Dude, it's gained 1,800 this match alone. Bro, this Android is going crazy with it. I have never seen an Android cook this much in a single tournament. Chillphil has gained, I swear to God, if someone goes back and like compiles all the life points he's gained, he's probably gained 8,000 life points this tournament alone off Android. Think about that value. He's basically added an extra game to his whatever's. Oh, we're switching the token to attack now to play around. What? It's 1,300. What is it doing? What are you doing, little bro? What are you doing, little bro? Oh, okay. He's gonna try to get that Android gain for himself. He said, let me get a piece, bro. Everybody gains. This is the fucking socialist Android, dude. This is the UBI Android. I gain 6, you gain 6. We all gain 6. Andrew Yang droid, you know what I'm saying? Magical Andrew Yang droid. Chill Phil says it was right on top. What's right on top? What? What's happening here? Forgot to take piercing on a Bora attack. I must have missed that. Did he? Did he forget to take piercing on a Bora attack? I didn't see that. Ket says, I thought this game was Jover. I mean, his hand is Gores. He has a 1300 monster and 1 back row versus an active Whirlwind, 3 cards in hand, and a magical Xandroid with a live Vayu engrave. He necroed Bora? Yeah, that makes sense. I knew that there was something. It's Gover. It's Gover. Yeah, I don't... Whoever was saying, I thought this game was Gover, you were right. It is. It is Gover. That was a tough one. That was a tough one to watch. This matchup is not good for Amaryllis, though. You're forced to play, like, really shitty cards, like Phoenix Wing Windblast. Giovanni says Scarecrow clears. Huh? He has 2 monsters. You know what would have cleared? D-Prison. What? This game is Gogurt. Joded with the sauce. Jin, you have to stop. It's nothing but bangers from you. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Joded with the sauce. Lisan al-Jaib. You feel like he should have summoned the Gores after Android killed Bryo? Yeah, like tribute summoned the Gores? Yeah, he should have. Absolutely. I didn't want to say it because what if they're watching stream, you know? But definitely. Why would he not do that? Are we missing something here? Madot Max says we have to stop. He subscribed to type that message. He's never typed a message in the chat before. This is his first time message. Someone said Scrap Iron Scarecrow clears. Bro, lil bro, what's that Scrap Iron Scarecrow doing but killing the Gores? But making the Gores dead. He's actually dying to his own Scrap Iron. He can't drop Gores because he has fucking Scrap Iron Scarecrow set and it doesn't go to the grave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. This is sweet Gustus, bro. This is sweet, sweet Gustus. Cool Dead Punk says, actually, you're not supposed to be on Jors. Dude, why am I cutting Gores to play Scrap Iron Scarecrow? Riddle me this, Cool Dead Punk. Oh my gosh. Alright. Blackwing wins. Blackwings, Chill Phil. Chill Phil winning with Blackwings. Lisa and Al-Gaib. Phil Atreides. He's moving on to winner's side of Grands. We're going to hop down and we're going to watch the winner of MB96 versus Raikoko versus Guari. But we got to catch the Raikoko match, which is taking a metric fuck ton of time. What is taking so long? That's the real question. Is one of them asleep at the wheel? Bruh. That game, we've watched 4 matches. We've watched 3 matches. Is theirs not done yet? Oh, they must have just finished. Right. Where are they? I don't see them. Is there a no-show? What's going on? Is there a no-show? What's going on? Where are they? We're just missing a top 8 match from happening. Like, what's going on? Is his name not right? Raikoko lost? I'm on match? What? Oh, you're right. I was supposed to type Wari. Wait, where is it? Where is it? They're not playing. What? Mind Palace is the Amaryllis player kind of punted. If he just tributes someone's scores and sets Scrap Iron and Scarecrow, I think he's fine. Ironically. Ironically, I think set Scrap Iron Scarecrow with Gores in play is fine. Yeah, I don't see Raikoko or MB96 anywhere. Where are they? The fuck? They just forget that they had a top 8 to play. Looks like best Yu-Gi-Oh player NA lost to GBO. So we got GBO on Black Wings in here. Losers quarters. We got Guari versus MB96. Glads versus Christia Sworn. There we go. We got it. Guari is still playing. I couldn't find him like 5 seconds ago. What the fuck? Why was it not loading? I literally was like looking him up and it wasn't looking it up. That's crazy and annoying. And also the bracket wasn't updated. What is this? Losers quarters or something? I don't fucking know. But it's MB96 versus Guari. Glad believers, if your deck cannot beat its best matchup in Lightsworn, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Glad believers. Maybe the spaceship bracket is the reason. Nah, Guari's great. Guari's a good player. He made it here off merit. I'm not trying to downplay his top 8. You have to be actually really good at the game to top with this awful deck. Like, you have to be, like, genuinely really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! What is happening here? Is this a Beckoning Light resolution? There's a wolf in play. Do you guys remember what happens when you summon a large attack vanilla versus Gladiator Beasts? Tell me, chat. What happens when you summon large attack vanillas versus Gladiator Beasts? Oh, and that's the largest attack, and this is even better than a vanilla. We're adding back Celestia. Dude. Don't do him like this. Don't do him like this, NB96. Wait, why are we doing this? Isn't that kind of a punt? Wow, he really did mill exactly one fairy. That's crazy. I think that's kind of a punt, though, because now you have 5 fairies. I would have just summoned the Christia, added back, and not wasted my Wolf and Celestia for 1 back row. That seemed stupid. I don't want to be like a dick, but that just seems like a really bad play. Anyone else think that was kind of like not great? I don't know. Now he attacks with Jane. Oh, guess what? Widespread ruin. Pop the Christia. You have 5 fairies in grave. All of a sudden, it's a game. That was actually a punt. Gladiator players eating well tonight. That was actually a huge punt. I don't like that play. Terrible mill. Yeah, I really don't like that play. Because if you're gonna switch Christia to defense anyway, like just get value out of the wolf. Dr. Freestyle says a defense position monster versus GB, not like this. Bro, it's Christia. Like, what are they going to do? Attack the Christia pass? Like, you realize it's Christia, right? Like, Christia. Lewis Halls is like, Gladiator Beast with Proving Ground. Most unhinged deck ever. Every Gladiator Beast list plays Proving Ground. Literally every single one. What are you talking about? This card is the Rhoda for the deck. They play it in every list. Okay, there goes Jane. Jane Remover. Wait. Shout out Jane Remover. Wait. That's crazy. Call him Jane Remover. Are you really not going to attack with a Christia after you punted this game? You're really going to throw this one? That's crazy. That's crazy. Animatic says he can also stall him out for the next 5 turns. Oh, sorry. Gain. Lightsworn Baladin. Gain Lightsworn Baladin. Yes, sorry. My bad. Pain. More like pain. He might lose to deck out. I think he lost to sacrificing his wolf to Celestia for no reason. Baladin, bro. Yeah, I think he punted this game. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. The real question is, why was the game not coming up when I was searching it? That was really annoying. That actually pissed me off. Fuck that shit. Turn player priority. Bro's activating Call of the Haunted under Christia. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's top 8. Sorry. Gristia. My bad. Okay. Now he can do it. He can book Gristia, and then he can call the Haunted. Giovanni says you need to play perfectly to beat Glads. No, you actually need to play stupidly to beat Glads. Don't activate effects. Don't punt away your beat sticks. And just attack them. That is how you beat Glads. You just play like you don't know what you're doing. Play like an idiot, and you will beat Glads. I actually think you need to play as dumb as possible. As literal childlike as possible to beat Glads. And that's how it works. Okay, he's going to targets. He didn't even let him target the Christia, but let's be real. Actually, is he not targeting the Christia? That might actually be better. If he doesn't target the Christia, that's actually better. Because he attacks the Christia. Christia goes to the top and it's like guaranteed dead. No, that's actually better. Not popping the Christia is actually better. He didn't target it. Yeah, he didn't target the Christia. Did he? That was not a good play. I think not targeting the Christia was the right play. Because he attacks the Christia. Christia goes to the top. And he has 5 fairies. You guarantee give him a dead draw. Guarantee. He did? Oh, he did target it? Bad play. Bad play. Bad play. Both players kind of making, like, sus plays. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you guys. But I'm going to keep it 10,000 with you guys and say that it's fucking 8 a.m. So, the reason they're punting is because it's 8 a.m. Actually, I don't know. These guys are European, right? Fuck, I don't even know. You can fish a fairy out of the grave with beckoning to make it 4. Doesn't he have 6? Yeah, he has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm counting wrong. Does he have 6? I'm counting the Christia. I'm just being an idiot. Yeah, you can do that. You're right. He can fish a fairy out of the grave with beckoning to make it 4. But if he has beckoning, then you force him to fish a fairy out of the grave to make it 4. You get what I'm saying? Like, you force him to do that instead of get JD. Like, If you're losing to the JD, then you should probably force him to do that because you won't immediately lose to the Christia, whereas you will immediately lose to the JD. You can give him a chance to fuck up. He says it hardly matters. I don't know if it hardly matters. I think JD blow up is done. Is Dunski's here. Dunzo. It's over. It's still a bad play because you have to ready already to fix grave later. Do you? I mean, you just lose the JD, so it doesn't matter. Like, I guess if he finds a way to stall exactly one turn, he wins. Can MB actually play this JD? He has 2 turns before he mills. Yeah, he has to play this JD, or else he dies to the guy's heirs. He has 1 turn if he doesn't play the JD. So if Gwari doesn't top deck and out, he needs Wabaku. Wabaku would go fucking crazy right now. I would actually scream and wake up the person that's in my bed if he has Wabaku. No, it's Gover. It's Gover. It's Gover for Gwari. Oh, what a game. What a game. Shout out to Gwari, making it all the way to top 6 or some shit with Gladiator Beast. Gladiator Beast, my bad. But Christie Sworn too strong. I'll pop out that replay because I want to watch that at some point in my life. All right. Maybe I'll do a little replay review of Gladiator Beast versus Glite Sworn. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going next? What's happening? Who's the next match? GBO versus MB96. Highly anticipated match. Highly anticipated. Black Wings versus Christia Sworn. In losers semifinals. Winner of this faces off against Amaryllis. I have to imagine both Christia Sworn and Black Wings have an insane Amaryllis matchup. But that being said, Mark of the Rose goes dummy versus Christia. So, it's up in the air, perhaps? Congratulations to Gwari, though, for being the very first Gladiator Beast player to ever top an RBET, and I want to say that it was very well deserved. I think Gwari played incredibly the entire tournament. Like, I don't think we've seen Gladiator Beast gameplay like that ever in an RBET. I think he played better than any Gladiator Beast player I've ever seen in an RBET, bar none. He made some plays that I didn't even think of. He definitely knew his shit. He used all of his tech cards to the fullest potential. He beat spaceships, which makes me even happier. No, he did great. Congratulations to Gwari. I think that's a really cool achievement. I think we'll look back on that and be like, yeah, Gwari cooked, man. He kind of set the stage. Like, if you think about it, like, it's kind of like, you know how Carpath was the first person to top with Amaryllis? Well, Carpath first off designed Amaryllis. And then he topped with it on top of that, which is really impressive. Like, we'll think back on Gwari in a similar fashion because he has a very unique Gladiator list, and he was the first person to really pilot it to a good finish. So, congratulations. LaGuari, yes. Gladiator Beast LaGuari, exactly. Tim Ponte says, you feel like a boomer where everyone loves Amaryllis and it's one of your least favorite things in the format right now. I think you don't like Amaryllis because you play frogs. You feel me? Like, if you didn't play frogs, you would like Amaryllis. Moshi says, we got any quick draw in top 8? No, we actually don't. But we had a pretty diverse top 8. 7 different decks. A lot of cool stuff. I'm actually really excited to pull the lists and do the top 8 video. Mochart in the Flesh says, am I related to Carpath? No. No, I don't even know Carpath's real name. The fuck? I always thought his name was Carl Path. Like, I thought that was just his full name. But I don't. I just call him Carpath. Why isn't this game starting? What's taking? What's taking so long? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a who you got. Okay, who you got? Wait, pull. Who you got? Once again, MB96 versus GBO. I believe they played in bracket and GBO won. And both of their usernames look randomly generated. So this is going to be really confusing. But MV96 is on Christius Warren and GBO is on Black Wings. But I believe they played in bracket and I believe GBO won. I could be wrong about that. I think GBO sent MB96 to losers bracket. But it'll be interesting to see if he can get his revenge. Dominic says GBO might go. GBO is really good, dude. He's really good. To get 4 top 8s in a row, that's insane. I think only like 1 or 2 other players has done 4. And if he tops the 5th one in a row, he becomes the first player to top 5 in a row, which is like really good. Like I don't know how to describe, like topping 5 tournaments in a row is really good. That's like you're looking at best player of the year contention for that. That's super consistent. That's like on some beast mode shit. Oh, swag god. He's got the thick boy, the dummy thick hamster. He's going to take 100, grab that Ryko lad. A lot of people voting for GBO here. Not recognizing. This is some stuff. 4 RBT wins in a row. No, not 4 RBT wins. 4 RBT tops. Or whatever. I think he tops a DV somewhere in there, but whatever. People are shifting the tides. He's forced to Icarus, just a hamster. Alright, I'm ending the poll. You got your votes in. Smash like on the stream. If you didn't vote, you're slow. That's all I'll say. Better luck next time, nerd. Activated. Anime glasses. But for real, chat, who you got? Type it in the chat right now. I want to know. It's a big boy Bryonic play. We really just Bryonic and pray out here today. Now he gets the recharge. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a quick one. One way or another. This looks so fragile. This pitch value and pray method. Recharge pitch Lila? Oh, dude, he has a no fear. Why didn't he pitch Ryko? Oh, because maybe he didn't set Ryko. Maybe he said something else. Furrow says, did I see the biggest Edison format tier list ever? Yeah, the biggest Edison format tier list ever that didn't include Diva Hero. Like, at all. Okay. Enve's Arcus Boy Miltu. Wow, that is a silly little guy. That is a silly little guy. Silly little guy. Okay, Bryonic attacks. He just didn't have Honest? Are you fucking with me right now? He didn't have honest. Straight up. What is in his hand? What is in bro's hand? Was that just name number 4? What is he cooking? What is he cooking? And that's just Royal Oppression Gaming. He discarded his Lila, though. Like, he needed that. I can't believe this is working. I literally can't believe this is working. I was like, he probably has JD, but it's like, dude, you're just going JD blind into 2 back row versus the deck that plays Oppression. He had another Lila, but it got bottom list. F. Okay, Big Boy Herald Gaming. It's pretty important. Does Shura get the effect, though? Or is this a real card? It's just Nimble Mega. He's going to activate. GBO big thonkin here. He's big thonkin. He's big thonkin. Wow, he actually has another Raikou. He didn't mill his 3rd Raikou. If it was me, I would have milled my 3rd Raikou. I just want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know, if it was me, I would have milled my 3rd Raikou. Riveting gameplay right now. Actually, super hype. He's going to collude over the hamster. Why? Oh, dude, I get it now. He wants to get Jail the Whirlwind. Raikou has to pop Royal Oppression, then he can make Armor Master, and Armor Master ladders into Silverwind. Andrew Latuda says Bora the Raikou. Bro, he was in battle phase. Or no, he can't Bora. Yeah, this is 1500 or less. Bora is 17. Ruben Tinkle says, where's the Israel flag? Free Palestine, first off. And get timed out forever. Fucking owned. Alright. He's going to make Blackwing Armor Master. Edison formats for the people. We don't support apartheid. We don't support colonial states. We don't support collective punishment or genocide. Free Palestine. Alright, JD gets special summon. I appreciate the sentiments in the chat. Y'all know the energy. He's not even going to book the JD, though. He says, I don't want to book the JD. Why didn't he book the JD? Doesn't he have to book the JD? Am I missing something? Why didn't he book the JD? Mind Palette says, if I was Jewish, you wouldn't support Israel. My girlfriend is Jewish, and she doesn't support Israel. That's how you know. George. Wait, why didn't he... Everyone asking why he didn't oppress hamster. It activated in the damage step. You can't activate... You can't activate in the damage step. Oh, he wanted to brain control JD. But that's going to run into Threatening Roar. What a crazy Threatening Roar. That's a really, really good Threatening Roar. Yeah, exactly. Cool Dead Punk. Roar is kind of insane in Life's Horn. He's cooking. He had T-Roar. He had to have something to summon Card Trooper with 1300 life. I agree. Sam Scott saying Threatening Roar better than Swift Iron Scarecrow. Swift Iron Scarecrow is better, but Scrap Iron Scarecrow is worse. I think that's what you're... Swift Iron Scarecrow is definitely a better card than Threatening Roar, but it's not legal in Edison format. So, Threatening Roar going to cook there. Wow, what a reversal from MB96. I don't know. He looked really down bad, but like GBO had the fucking... He had, like, what did he have? He had, like, Bionic Oppression. And he was cooking. But then MB96 was like, actually, I'm going to use the most broken card in the format, Herald of Orange Light, to deal with Bionic. I actually want to say Herald of Orange Light won that game. Like, if it wasn't for Herald of Orange Light, GBO just has Bionic Oppression lock. But because of that Herald of Orange Light, he was able to piece together a win. And then on top of that, he still had the third Raikou in deck, so he was able to grab that. No, that was a really good game from MB96. I mean, he used some really, really uniquely powerful cards. Threatening Roar and Herald of Orange Light. Really, really difficult cards to interact with. Basically, like, Herald of Orange, there's only so many cards that interact with it in the format. It's like My Body is a Shield, Prohibition, like weird cards that you don't want to play. And Threatening Roar, same thing. Like, do you really want to have Dust Tornado in versus... Creative Human Being says, so you think it makes sense to play Herald of Purple Light? No, I don't. I think Herald of Purple Light is infinitely worse. And here's why. When your opponent sets a trap card, what else can they do that turn? Literally everything else. They can still set another trap card. But Herald of Orange Light is unique because Herald of Orange Light buys you tempo. When you Herald of Orange Light a Caius, for example, you're not just trading 2 for 2, but you're also netting 2 normal summons. You're netting 2 full turns. You get what I'm saying? Against Bionic, Herald of Orange Light, you net a discard and 2 summons because they had to summon a monster and another monster to make that Bionic. So you're netting initiative. That's why Herald of Orange Light is so good. And then on top of that, Herald of Orange Light is a tuner, whereas Herald of Purple Light is not. So, no, I think Herald of Purple Light and Herald of Green Light are very niche. Like, you only play them in, like, certain decks. But Herald of Orange Light is, like, on a different level. Like, Herald of Orange Light is just, like, an infinitely better card. Because of that, because it buys that initiative, right? Like, if you Herald of Purple Light a trap card, your opponent could just set another trap card. You know what I mean? They could just have another trap. You didn't buy a turn or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine, but you're usually just going -1 into, like, a deep prison that you wouldn't have gone -1 into. You feel me? And there are also, in the format, there's not many cards like Herald of Orange Light that, like, negate effects on activation from hand. But there are a million cards that deal with back row. Like, there's Heavy Storm, Cold Wave, Giant Trunade, Space Typhoon, Royal Decree, Trap Stun, Dust Tornado, Lila, Raikou, Celestia. Like, all of these cards deal with back row. So you already have that effect. You feel me? The only time Herald of Purple Light actually has use is against Turn 1 Deck Devastation Virus, and even then it's so inconsistent. Like, you're more likely to draw Herald of Purple Light in your opening hand than in the next 3 cards, but it's still not that much more likely. You're just adding more deck dev targets into your deck against deck dev, which you didn't realize green and purple weren't tuners. They actually came out well before Herald of Orange Light. So Herald of Orange Light came out in the Duelist Genesis, But Herald of Purple and Herald of Green came out significantly before. That's also why Herald of Purple Light and Herald of Green Light had ultimate rare printings, and Herald of Orange Light didn't until the OTS pack. Hamster again, just cooking versus Black Wings. Tim says this is unintentionally explaining why Fish OTK has such a tough time versus Fairy decks. Cold Wave Trinid, Heavy MST, and it still can't stop Herald. Yeah, that's why they need to play like cards like Water Art just to deal with Herald. Or like Vanity's Fiend to try and go around it. Once again, forcing Icarus on just one lone hamster. It's pretty good. There weren't even synchros when purple and green came out. Exactly. Wish you could open a hamster every game. It's pretty good. I cannot lie. It's pretty good. It's put MB96 up a whole ass card right here. So imagine it's just a nether hamster. Like, it's so fucked. Troy says shine balls in goat format, baby. It's crazy. No, he has this draw. This is satanic. Imagine he pumps the wrong monster. Imagine he pumps Sirocco on accident. Chris says it's not a bad use for Icarus at all. I'd say it's a bad use for Icarus. I'd say it's a bad use for Icarus against Christia Sworn. Because Icarus outs Christia and it outs JD. Forcing it, one hamster killing 2 cards, that's a pretty bad use for Icarus. He's going to deal 5,300 Pierce. That's a lot of Pierce. Chris says better than just getting popped by Lila. That's why you don't set it until they're about to JD you. You don't have to set Icarus turn 1. You feel me? And what if it was just... Oh, dude. Let him cook. He has to solemn this. That's awesome. Hey, it worked. The solemn worked. This pump accelerates the game state immensely. Why is pumping Sirocco wrong? Isn't it the same attack gain? Kaiju, dude, come on, man. Sirocco doesn't pierce. Sirocco doesn't pierce. Bora pierces. Come on, man. Pumping this Sirocco would be terrible. He just would cut himself off from attacking for damage that entire turn for no reason. Maybe I'm driving. Stop texting and driving. Just listen to the stream. Sirocco did leave his sphere at home. Facts, Chris. First turn, yes, but after you Icarus, I had to summon. He was scared of Snowman? Wait, what? Oh, Snowman Eater flip, pop the... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Jane. Jane is so good. People don't understand how good this card is. That's a bad mill. That's a bad mill. Yo, that's a bad mill, dog. Yo, dog, your mills kind of bad. Who's my pick to win the whole thing? Right now we have the winner of this versus Artemis versus Chillfill in Grands. Chillfill is currently undefeated, so he's my pick. Jane was broken at the YCS. Which YCS? At Raleigh? Did Christia Sworn top Raleigh? My pick has to be Chillfill because he's in Grands, and that's the safe pick. Usually if you're in Grands, you have a lot more... You just have chances. You have more chances. Christia Sworn did not top. You bubbled. What was your record? 6-2? Or was it 6-1-1? If you were 6'2", that's not technically bubbling. Because no 6'2s made it into top 8. But if you were 6'1" and you lost on breakers, that sucks. Also, I just want to mention that the RBETs that we're throwing in person have the best prizes of any tournament all year, any Edison tournament. So check the description for those below and sign up while you still can, because they're gonna sell out. The IRL ones. And the reason I want to mention this is because I want to talk about how at the Konami events, if you get top 8 at an Ultimate Time Wizard tournament, you get a hamster mat. You know what else gives you a hamster mat? Winning an 8-man tournament, which you can play on demand the entire weekend. So you can go all the way to top 8 with Ultimate Time Wizard and get a hamster mat. Or you can just win an 8-man and get the same exact prize. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Moshi says, no Edison in the North Midwest. Bro, we got to go to the poppin' cities. The only other city that I was considering was Chicago. But things didn't line up well for Chicago. The prize for 4th through 8th is pretty janky for Ultimate Time Wizard. Yeah, it's whack. And guess what? The prize 1st through 3rd is also whack. Nobody wants a fucking giant card. I'm sorry. It's 2024. I don't want to pay to ship my prize. They don't ship your prize for you. And they give you a giant-ass piece of styrofoam that if it gets damaged in shipping is immediately worthless. Like, what the fuck? Like, bruh, what? RBT Texas when? Would have done it if Nats wasn't going to be there. But Nats is in Texas. So it's like, kind of, you guys already got one. All right? Sackface says, I want a giant card. Bro, you have a giant card. You won the Ultimate Time Wizard. M-Phase Light Mirror. That card's busted. This is an OTK versus this deck. Once you see Typhoon gone, Light Mirror goes crazy. Giant card is worth 1 to 5K. Ship it yourself for 200, 300, or drive it or have a friend bring it home. Yeah, if you ship it for 300 and then when you sell it, you ship it for another 300, you won $400. That's not good. Like, that's just objectively not a good prize. Like, I don't know. And on top of that, if it gets damaged in either of those shipping instances, you're immediately won nothing, negative money. Like, think about how much it costs to travel to an event and go to an event. It's so much. You feel me? Sell it to whatever. I don't know. Everyone's like, they're worth this much. It's like, it's only worth that much if someone wants to buy it. A lot of people don't want to buy them. Like, even the Black Rose one, I bought the Black Rose one because no one else was buying it. Like, literally nobody wanted to buy it. You realize there has to be a demand. Chris says Konami has always and will always have shit prize support. I agree. Dominic says sell it on site, lower the risk. There's a risk trying to sell it on site. Like, literally, like, if you sell stuff on site, you get banned from the YCS. And then on top of that, if you sell it on site, you either get gouged or there just isn't a buyer there who actually wants it. What are the top 8 decks? Good question. Blackwing, Amaryllis, Glads on winner's side. Christia Sword, Hero Frogs, Diva, Hero Zombie, and Vayu Turbo on loser side. Right now in top 4, we've got 2 Blackwings, Crazy Mind Control, Light Mirror's in play. He doesn't mill. You don't mill. He doesn't mill. Sackface says you have to hope your giant card is actually wanted. Yeah. Like, the guy who got, like, the Mobius giant card, like, this is going to be a judge call. Judgers. Any judgers in chat? Any judges? Yeah. How much did I buy the Black Rose for? It's like, I don't know, $1,000. And then I had trouble moving it. Like, we threw a side event for it at at he can't even minecon if their arc is face up. He can minecon a face down Raikou. He minecon a face down monster and then flipped it. So he can actually. You can minecon face down Light Sworns, but you can't minecon face up Light Sworns. Asian with hat, please answer this judge situation. Please help these players out. Anyway, Kaius and Ryza was kind of mid. Were they? Maybe they were kind of mid. It's just like kind of crazy, man. It's like people are like, giant cards are worth $1,000. I'm like, who the fuck is buying a giant card for $1,000? I bought one because I thought I could flip it. I thought I could host a side event at an RBET that would pay for it, and it just didn't. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I have like 3 giant cards. I think I have 4 giant cards. No, I think I have 3. And they're just like taking up space. I was like, dude, I don't even want these. People still push the Kazuki Takahashi rumor of no cash prizes. I don't know, man. This Consecrated Light is going dummy right now. It's actually going silly stupid right now. That is a Consecrated Light. Which giant cards do I have? I don't even remember. I have to check. I have one that I actually really like. It was a gift from a friend. It's a Hell Poemer, which is like the cover card from Pharaonic Guardian. That's the one I actually like. But the other ones I have, I don't even remember which ones I have. They just take up space. They're in like my storage room. But I like the Hell Poemer one. That one's really cool. That one's really special to me because it was a gift from a good friend. Yeah, it's a really cool one to have. Retro Chat says, if you're playing the game for money and not for love of the game, you're doing it wrong anyway. We knew prizing when playing this game. Can't complain if you willingly chose to play. Bro, what are you so many people only play this game for the prizing. Like, what if there wasn't good prizing? Like, do you think RBET is like a significantly better event than a YCS? It's like marginal, but the biggest reason why a lot of people turn up is because the prizing is actually good. So many people want to play for good prizing. What are you talking about? Prizing is the reason to play the game. Why do you think Pokemon regionals are getting like 4,000, 5,000 players? I'm done talking about this. Let's talk about the match at hand. My Body's a Shield going crazy there. Actually stopped Mirror Force pretty clutch. Was able to run over the Bora the Spear. He's got Arcus, big boy. Consecrated Light, big boy. Big Orb Gaming. Can't target the Light Sworns. Just at all. He's getting poked to death. That's some locals table 500 thinking. Yeah, I'm saying. Why would you spend hella money to travel for shit prizes? I'm saying, bro. Like, why would people travel to major events if the prizes are terrible? Like, there's a reason people quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! T-Back says, no shot you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For the prizing. No, but if there was good prizing, people would be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For the prizing. That's the point. The point is that Motion says, if you're playing the game for money and not for love of the game, you're doing it wrong. Why? Money's a great motivator. Oh, who said it? Who said it? Heavy storm incoming. Who said it? He's kind of procking a possible Starlight Road here, though. That's a little dangerous. That's a little dangerous. I'll just say it. Always going to say thumbs up. Interesting. Oh, you were copy pasting. I forgot that is literally what that guy just said because I tried to like bleach it from my brain. Alas, this is game. Wow. Is this game 3? That was a crazy game 3. Orb, ladies and gentlemen. Orb. God damn. Look at that storm. I just want to say that was a heavy storm. Here it is, JD. Ladies and gentlemen, play it. Play it, play it, play it, play it. There he is. Wow. He didn't Icarus? No, he didn't. What you gonna do? Pop orb and then still die to JD? Like if he Icaruses and targets orb, he can't target Arceus or Raikou. He just dies to a normal summon. So he has to leave the Bora set for defense. I actually think that was the correct play. I just think that it's like, what do you do? All right, we're moving on to losers final. It's gonna be Amaryllis versus Christius Warren. Really hype. MB96 versus Artemis. Time. Shrink this a little bit so you guys can actually read it. And this is gonna be losers finals. Pretty hype, dude. This is pretty hype. Make sure and smash like on the stream. I have been having the time of my life streaming this RBET. It's been a great one. It's actually been a really good one. The chat's been great. Everybody's been awesome. Everybody's been chilling and vibing. This is an interesting matchup. This is a matchup I don't know much about. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Retro Chess says, if you know prizing is shit and you still willing to play, you can't blame Konami. You spent your money. Yeah, that's not my point. I'm not saying I'm not going and playing in these Ultimate Time Wizards because the prizing is shit. That's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not worth it for me to fly to these events. Where is it? NB. No. Where? What is happening? Are they hosting? Is it happening? He said 3 wolf in your hand. Oh my god, the disrespect. The disrespect is starting. And Tony says, why Blackwing player didn't activate Icarus? Because then he dies to any normal summon. And he can't target Arceus. So he like targets Orb, one other card. Whatever. Heavy Storm still resolves. Any normal summon kills him because he's so low. So he takes the risk that there's a normal summon in hand and not Foolish into JD specifically. But either way, he dies to Foolish into JD, so it doesn't matter. The hell would Icarus do there? It clears Consecrated, but it doesn't matter because you're dying that turn. If he's activating Heavy Storm, you know you're dying that turn to a normal summon. So you have to be careful and not Icarus there. Yo, what's up, Lee Park? Wait, where's Lee Park? Lee is the GOAT. But where's he at? Who's on winner side bracket? Chill Phil. With Black Wings. Pretty hype stuff. These trolls be like, imagine having an opinion on the game you're playing. Just be miserable. Literally, the reason I'm throwing RBET is to, like, make it so that we have an event that doesn't suck ass. Like, this guy's like, it's crazy, too, because this guy's like, you can't complain. And I'm like, actually, I can complain. And I'm one of the few people who's in a unique position where I can complain because I'm one of the few people who's actively doing something to make it better. Because I am actively throwing tournaments with better prize support. And I am just one dude. I'm literally just one guy. And Konami is a multi-billion-dollar fucking company. And the guy's like, well, Konami doesn't have to give you good prizes. And I'm like, I am one fucking guy. I'm just one dude. And I'm throwing tournaments with better prize support than Konami. Think about that. Just think about it. Think about it for like 5 seconds. That is ridiculous. You understand that, right? Like, that is fucking crazy. Thank you, Bluff Knock. You are also part of the one guy. Well, I'm like one guy like facilitating it, but everyone else is facilitating it. You know what I'm saying? You get the idea. The platform helps. But like, think about it this way. Like, even... But that's the thing, is like what's the prize support for this particular tournament? This one is free to enter, which is based, and it's money. It's literally just money. Based off donations, and all of the stream revenue goes to the tournament prize pool. There's like a split. So it's basically all donations that we got from the stream and from the Discord, and all of the stream revenue goes towards 80% of it goes towards top 8 and 20% of it goes towards the judges. Money is a top tier prize. It's like the baseline. Like if you can make a cooler prize than money, that's better because it's better for marketing the tournament. But money is the baseline prize. Like I think that is the bare minimum you can do. And this is a fucking free tournament. Like, yeah. Deegan, can you make a video or just name some pointer on what it takes to throw an RBET? You'd love to try to get some more Edison in Europe moving. What it took to throw a successful IRL RBET was like 2 years of grinding YouTube marketing, basically. So unless you're willing to put in a shitload of marketing effort, then selling out a tournament is just not realistic. And in general, there's no returns. So you have to understand that. Like you're doing this for like pennies. Or you're like if you were to throw an RBET, you're basically gonna break even, and you're hoping to make returns on like store traffic. Thank you, Damien. I really appreciate that. I think it's in a large part the community. At this point, like if I stopped doing things, the community would still do it, which is cool. That's kind of where I want to be, is where like the community is so strong and so good that even if I stopped throwing RBETs, someone else would, and it would be tight. It would still be tight. Like that's why it's tight. But like it just needed that momentum. It needed that early momentum. Oh, you meant online RBETs because IRL is literally impossible. To throw an online tournament, you basically have to market like crazy. Throw any successful tournament, you just have to market like crazy. It's mostly just like marketing and like making sure people, if no one knows about your tournament, no one's going to play in it, pretty much. All right, Foolish Wolf turn 1. Phoenix Wing Windblast on Wolf. Interesting. This is Lightsworn versus Amaryllis. Losers finals. Winner of this gets minimum second place. Losers of this gets third place. So that's really impressive. That's really, really solid. Insanely sick stuff from MB96 and Miyamoto to make it this far. In a very stacked bracket. Like a really, really stacked bracket. Hella good players in this tournament. RBETs always has the best players. And they had to make it through some crazy shit. Rabbit Scroll says that face down got to be Botanical. No, it's for sure Raiko. Botanical would have attacked. It would have attacked for 25 or whatever. He wouldn't be chilling on a 2500 beater. There's no reason for that. Dude, what? What? Oh, yeah, I thought he passed the turn with it set. I was about to be really confused. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is Botanical. You're right. It is. Yes, and he's getting big damage here. Big boy damage with the Botanical Lion. Huh. I thought he passed the turn with it set, and I was like, why would he not attack? What the fuck? But no, he didn't pass. I'm brain rotted, dude. I'm brain rotted. So what format you hope could see some more support? Edison format? Hello? What kind of question is that? Edison format could see some more support, bro. It's so small, but it's so good. This format is so good. Do you ever think you could see a top 8 where Botanical Lion is like vying for the first place deck? Like, did you ever think you could see that? No, you didn't. You didn't ever think. Nobody thought that Botanical Lion would dominate Edison format the way it's dominating it right now, with its huge 2500 attack stat and inability to be brain controlled. You guys didn't think about this. You guys didn't think this was real. You doubted. People doubted the greatness of this format. They always do. For years, people doubt the greatness of this format. And then they come back and they realize, no, wait, this is actually just the best format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Peaked with Edison format. I'll die on that hill. It has never been better to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Than in Edison format. There is not a better format. And that's objective fact. I ran the numbers. You never doubted Botanical Line. I doubted Botanical Line. I think this car's trash. Actually, it's me. I'm the one doubting Botanical Line. You still can't believe that Europe didn't get the last Speed Duel set? Bro, Europe didn't even get a YCS. Europe isn't real to Konami. You guys just don't. You hardly exist to Konami. Edison format got you back into Yu-Gi-Oh! From the chokehold Magic had. Dude, you know what the nice thing about Edison format is? You build a deck, you have it forever. You never have to build a different deck. You just have it forever. Botline is immune to brainwashing beam. True. Counter aliens tech. It's the tech to beat aliens. Finally, Debris Dragon rearing his beautiful face. His beautiful trident head. Why does he look like that? Does anyone want to... I always wonder why Debris Dragon looked like Stardust Dragon if his parents were related before they were married. You feel me? You hate throwing away money for a deck that can last less than a year? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Pokemon has it figured out because you can buy tier 1 decks for like $30. But you can't do that. That is an illegal play. That is not a dragon. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay. Okay. Yes. He makes the guy that looks like the cooler version of himself. What's up, GOAT format? How are you guys doing this weekend? You guys having a good... Botanical Lion is actually stronger now. He's actually 28. Debris Dragon is from Alabama. No, Jors, don't do it. Don't do it, Jors. Debris is just Stardust pre-puberty. Dude, the glow up of a lifetime is Debris. This is like the middle school photo, and this is like 30s rock star. He was a skater boy type beat. Might have to put Synchro Summon with illegal materials on the next bingo. You never spend all that money to build a deck and get screwed by reprints and ban lists and no return on the investment? Yeah. It's a lot of money. Big time chilling, locked into some Ed. Dude, that's my GOAT right there. Shout out GOAT format. I love GOAT format too. That shit's fun. Tell me you don't want to play Pot of Greed. You're lying. You're lying. If you don't want to activate Pot of Greed, you're lying. That's it. If you don't want to activate Pot of Greed, you are a liar. So Booma says Pokemon is cheaper because they print cards in multiple rarities. Guess what other game they do that in? Guess what other game they print cards in multiple rarities? And it's still fucking expensive. Guess how many rarities Bonfire has? Okay, Charge of the Light Brigade. Viewing deck. Says any Archlords in chat. He milled 2 fairies. He's kind of cooking here. Oh. That's tough. That's tough. Pot of Dreed and Graceful Charity. I'm saying, Cash. The market manipulation in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is wild. It's also the print rates. Like... I think someone, like, tweeted... if I remember correctly, they tweeted, like... Fuck, I forget what it... They tweeted that, like, for the price of a playset of Bonfires, you could build every deck in the top 8 of the last major Pokemon tournament. Like, bro, it is insane. We're buying cardboard. The economy is not good. Why does it cost fucking thousands of dollars to play a game? Like, you understand, like, for $1,000, you can build one Yu-Gi-Oh deck, or you can buy a fucking console with, like, $500 worth of games. Huh? Like, what? You can almost buy a gaming PC for that much. Like, what the fuck? How much will a competitive Edison main plus extra plus side run you? Depends on the deck. But usually it's somewhere between $20 and $200. The most expensive deck being Amaryllis right now is like $200. Maybe a little bit more. But that's only because Amaryllis hasn't been reprinted. Every other deck's pretty cheap. It's like $20 to $100. Meanwhile, Pokemon TCG has $50 for the best deck. It's not just $50 for the best deck. It's like $50 for the best 5 decks. Like, each one of them is $50. Like, there isn't even an expensive deck. Edison deck is like 100 to 200, and you can get some nice cards if you put a little bit of money into an Edison deck too. Like, you can spend like 150 and get some nice looking cards. Like, you pick up some super rare Raikos, for example. Just a couple extra bucks, you know? You could win a console from 2016. True, JoJo. You could win a Nintendo Switch for getting 3rd place at a YCS. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I saw the DB Grinder post his, like, thing. Shout out the DB Grinder, by the way. He's fucking awesome. The DB Grinder is so sick, dude. I love that dude. Anyway. He posted his picture or his video, and in his video, he had, like, his prize off to the side, and it's just a fucking Nintendo Switch. And I'm like, bro, that's what Top 8 at RBET got last year. Like, they got Nintendo Switch, or it was, like, top 4 or something like that. And I'm like, RBET is, like, a 200, 300-person tournament. YCSs have thousands of people that enter. Make it make sense. How does 3rd place at a YCS get the same prize as 3rd place at RBET? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. Konami's a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Make it make sense. They print money. How much is my Dragon deck, being that it's mostly max rarity? I built it for under $200 in 2017. But now it's probably a couple thousand. But it's all max rarity, so it's a little bit. That's a little bit of a... MB96 says, I don't know how to side versus this. Bro just doesn't know the matchup. He's getting matchupped. Bro, he's getting Edison formatted. He says you should bring in Lim. That's hilarious. Which deck looks the best in max rarity? Quick Draw. Or Lightsworn. Will there be an IRL RBET EU next year? XYX, I would love to do that. It's not a matter of whether or not I want to do it, though. It's a matter of whether or not there is a space that can host me and can host that many people and is in a good location for people to travel to. John Mon says, Pokemon's a trash example since it's the largest IP on the planet. Dude, Konami's a multi-billion-dollar company. Pokemon's not a bad example. They're literally the direct market competitor for Konami. They're literally the direct competitor for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's literally the only example, in my opinion. And they could use that exact same structure in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it'd be great. It'd be great for the game. Do you know how much... Dude, if you could build a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck for like $40, you know how many people would play Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now? Fucking everyone. Everyone would want to do their crazy combos and shit. Like, bro, what? Max Rarity Hopeless Dragon sounds sick. You said the deck sucks? I don't think the deck sucks. I think it's really good. I just think it's hard to play. It's much harder to play than people give it credit for. Hidden Armory. So he's cut off from a normal summon. Searches Mark of the Rose. Mark of the Rose really good against these millers. Because he steals them. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl. And then after that, he mills 3. Which is pretty good. He didn't mill a Lightsworn, though, so he can't use the Lumina effect. That's kind of the downside here. You'd at least try out Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You know how many people would try it out if it cost $40 to build a good deck? Fucking everyone. Host an RBT in Houston, Texas in the future? I would love to. Fairies Max Rarity is expensive as fuck too, but looks amazing. Yeah, it does look good. What a turn. Holy shit. Bro didn't need his normal summon. He's just got it. He just got it like that. Jotmon says Yu-Gi-Oh! Is strictly the card game. Did you forget about the fucking TV show? Or the video games? The countless video games? Or Master Duel? Or... What? What do you mean it's strictly the card game? Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a TV show. Like, do you not remember? Watch it. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. At least season 1 is pretty good. DDR equipped to the one it's a blow. Okay. Just to avoid confusion. Alright. Did he not remember the character Yugi Moto? Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! TV show. 5 seasons, bro! What? How you gonna watch 5 seasons and be like, it's just the card game? It's just the card game. Negate. Titanial negate. Herald of Orange. Oh, big boy plays. Herald of Orange. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a manga first? No, bro. It was just a card game. They don't have anything else in their IP. Bro, it's a fucking whole ass media company. Don't forget about Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, right? Damn, bro. That was a killer Herald of Orange. Still 3 for 2, though, and he did lose his Christia. So, not great. But he will get Mills. He will get Lumina Mills and a chance to hit an Amaryllis. Lil Karibo goated. Dude, Karibo's goated, bro. Karibo with the sauce. Even the filler season with Ori Kalkos was lit and tied the anime a little bit to season 0. Yeah. Just keep missing the point, I guess. What is the point? I don't understand what the point is. What is the point? That Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have other IP? There's no company in the world that's a direct comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh! Except Pokemon. It's the closest company in the world to Yu-Gi-Oh! What is the point? I don't understand your point. I'll be honest, I don't understand your point. Okay? There, you got me. I don't understand what you're trying to say. My bad. Alright, moving on to top 8. We see a Dandelion get milled. Alright. Lila. 5 seasons is only the first series. Interesting. Joshua Snyder says OCG is goated and TCG is terrible. Yeah, because OCG does the things that I'm saying. It makes the decks affordable and available. So that's why they have 8,000 people at their YCS this weekend. Shocker. That's crazy, man. Alright, Lumina goes back. 350 viewers, not even 100 likes. Math ain't mathing. Guys, come on. Help me get the bingo, alright? Don't make me hold you hostage like I did yesterday. 150 likes. See him right now. 150 likes. Let's see him right now. Okay, Mark of the Rose take Lumina. Well, it'd been taking Lumina. But, like, now he has a Lila in the grave. That's pretty good. He can now pitch a card from his hand, bring out that Lila, hit for 27. Mill 6. Wait, that's actually... It's actually pretty good. I was thinking about the Dandelion Mill, but the Lila Mill is actually really good if he wasn't able to clear the Lumina. Pitches Necrogar now. Okay. Huge conversion here. He just turned a dead Necrogarden in hand into a live Miller that can blow up this back row for free or just go for a big push. I mean, whichever one you're feeling more. This could run into Mirror Force. Battle phase, start step, threatening roar. Okay. So, amazing circumstances here. Really, really circumstances. Yeah, Pokemon Regionals sell out immediately. Like, they have to stagger Pokemon Regionals entries so scalpers don't buy them. They're at the level of, like, music festival tickets. It's crazy. Um, like, my whole Twitter feed yesterday was just, like, people, like, complaining that NAIC sold out, like, immediately. Wow. Crazy Mill 6. He's going to get 2 tokens here from the Dandelion. No, he can't do this. He has to get 2 tokens. Dandelion is mandatory. Dandelion is mandatory. Yeah, Dandy is mandatory. Yeah, Dandy's mandatory. You can't bring out the second Amaryllis. Bro is just... He's moving too fast. He smells blood in the water, bro. That Dandelion should be in the grave. Yeah. He needs to slow down. Ironically. Ironically. Pass back the Lumina. Right? During the end phase, give control of the equipped monster to the opponent. He can give the Lumina back and bring out the Amaryllis, I believe. Could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure he can, though. I'm pretty sure he can give Lumina and then bring back Amaryllis. But I wouldn't know. He can technically get both after passing back Lumina, but that is risky. What's risky about it? Ironically, is the funniest joke with the most hidden lore ever. What is the funniest joke with the most hidden lore ever? Bluff knock. Yes, he knows. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows the lore. Okay, no, I know what you're talking about. The Discord situation. Yes, I know what you're talking about. If he wants Lumina back next turn, I mean, if MB96 is passing and not killing any of these monsters, he's probably losing. That was a fucking crazy turn from Miyamoto. His deck is just like cooking. I don't know how to describe it other than that. You feel me? Cooking. I'm so tired. I'm happy that this top 8 is moving so quickly though. Dude, shout out to fucking Double Elimination for being the GOAT structure. Why did we... Okay, now that we've done Swiss and came back to Double Elimination, chat, I want to know. Press 1 if you prefer Double Elimination. Now that we've done it. Press 2 if you don't like it. Press 1 if you like it more. Now that we've done Double Elimination, we've been there, we went to Swiss, and then we came back. Which one's better? Was Keegan right all along? Let's be real. Did he understand tournaments? Okay. Thank you. Everyone who bugged the shit out of me to do Swiss, now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Ooh, wolf. Wolf spotted. Mangata Susu. I'm sorry. Mang says Swiss is just Swiss with X2 topping basically is Double Elimination but longer. Yeah. Double Elimination is much better for online. Maybe do one Swiss every now and then, but Double Elimination is definitely better. No, Double Elimination is so much better. Jay says Swiss old time rules. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with any fucking time rules. The cope is that time rules are good at all. Every match in this tournament was played to completion. This is because there are a lot of people, and I want to say this. One of the number one comments I get on Amaryllis videos is that people say Amaryllis is only good because it stalls people into time. This tournament had no time controls, and there's an Amaryllis player about to move into Grand Finals. So Now people cannot doubt this deck. They cannot doubt Amaryllis. Because, why? It just did it. It just did it, no questions asked. No bullshit. Someone said Lightning Vortex here would be crazy, and it was. It actually was, but not on the side that you thought it was going to be on. It was coming from the Amaryllis side. Huge damage. 3 more Amaryllis pings, it's just over. This is the checkmate situation that Amaryllis puts you in. It puts you low, brings out a couple Amaryllis, says deal with them without destroying them. How are you going to do that? You have 3 cards. Good luck. Have fun. MB96 says, yeah, I can't do that. I can't win. And that's it. That's game over. What's he going to do? JD pay 1,000, immediately lose? Like, how do you beat this? How do you beat this? If you don't get a Christia in play ASAP, how do you beat this? All right. I guess we're going to see. We're going to see if Artemis can take on Chill Phil in the finals. Black Wings versus Amaryllis. Super, super hype. What's up, MBT? How you doing today? Chill Phil versus Artemis. Really, really hype. So this is grand finals. These boys are cooking. You want to buy Amaryllis Burn, but you don't want to spend the money? All right, then don't buy it. I don't know what to tell you. Or just buy Japanese proxies. Who cares? Or Japanese, not proxies, but just buy OCG deck. Who cares? If you pull up to my Edison tournament, not RBET specifically, because those are like sanctioned for now. But if you pulled up to like my Edison locals and you were playing an OCG card, like, I'm not going to say shit. What? Do I care? Why would I care? But if you do, RBET OCG is not allowed. But that's because of the stores that I'm hosting it with can risk losing their OTS. But that's another dumb thing. It's like, why are Japanese cards not legal? That's crazy. Why can I play with a German card, an Italian card, a French card, an English card, but not a Japanese card? Make it make sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Literally doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. Dr. Frucella says money. It literally costs them. It still doesn't make sense. Even, I don't know. They just don't want to fuck over the home market. You know what I'm saying? America's a little pay pig. They have a different backing, right? That's the copium version, but you can't play clear sleeves anyway. The OCG back. What are you doing? Playing without sleeves? Like, what? What does that even? Beckwash says, the only thing I don't like about double elimination is winner side finals having 2 lives left. Why would, that's the definition of the tournament is double elimination. You have to double eliminate the person. It would be an insane disadvantage to get to grands if you just lost once and lost the tournament. That's so silly. What? Everybody has to lose twice to drop out of the tournament. McFearme says Pokemon is the same way though. Yeah, but you can build a Pokemon deck for cheaper than you can build a Japanese one. So for the bigger market, it's more available, which is just how it should be. You feel me? Like, nobody's complaining about it in Pokemon because they can build their tier 1 deck for $40. Like, nobody cares. All right, guys. We're getting into it. Grand Finals. Chill Phil versus Artemis. Can Chill Phil finally take one of these home? He's been in top 4 of so many tournaments. Chill Phil has not only topped RBETs before, but he's topped that big-ass tournament in Germany, a bunch of other stuff. He's been playing Edison since day 1. He's topped with a bunch of different decks, Christia Swarm, Black Wings, etc. Just a really strong player. Really happy for him to make it all the way to the Grands, Winterside Grands. And then Artemis, his first time topping. Really, really hype. Doing it all the way with Amaryllis, which is hype. And this is tight. We got Amaryllis versus Black Wings in the finals. This is a rematch? I do believe so, yes. So, Phil sent Artemis to loser's bracket. This matchup is hard for Amaryllis, and Artemis does need to win twice because he's coming from loser side. But, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for liking the stream, Max. Those of you who liked this, you're the real ones. Also, while we're getting into things, I just want to say it's been a great RBET season so far. We have one more online RBET, June 8th and 9th, the weekend before RBET Los Angeles. RBET Los Angeles, RBET Laurel, Maryland, RBET New York are going to be the biggest Edison tournaments all year. Come through. Come hang out. They're super fun events. The community is amazing. The vibes are immaculate. The prizes are amazing. The locations are amazing. The food is amazing. Just come hang out. If you ever need a reason to travel to a cool place like New York or Laurel, Maryland, even Maryland's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Or Los Angeles even. If you need a reason, now's as good a reason as all. Come win a playset of Ultimate Caius and a beautiful top 8 mat and an invite and other prizes too on top of that. These tournaments are so stacked. Come hang. Marat says, when am I going to start an OnlyFans? Good question. It's in the works. I'll just say that much. It's in the works. Unsleeved deck pics. You guys aren't ready for that. Unsleeved media. Traffic in Maryland is a little nuts, though. So, shit, man. I wouldn't know. Hey, yeah. He knew it was Jar. Okay, so Chillphil playing around the Jar, recognizing the popular Amaryllis lists. He said, I've played this deck myself. LMAO. Already Chillphil's experience coming in here. He knows the deck because he's played it himself. I can't tell you how important it is to try every deck in Edison format so you understand them. I feel like a lot of people's opinions on Edison format decks are misinformed because they don't play the decks at a high tier competitive level. Here comes Phoenix Wing. Says I meant to use it in end phase. That's rough. 4 for 2 Phoenix Wing. That is rough. Pro Storm says, why didn't Amaryllis end phase? I mean, he just said he meant to use it in end phase, but he forgot. Here comes Lone Fire. Lone Fire. Lone Fire. You guys ever seen Lone Fire blossom in real life? You know what I'm saying? Like a flower. That shit's crazy, dog. Wow, damn, bro. That shit's crazy. You really just fucking got owned by 2 trap cards. What was the goal here? What was the goal? I guess it's 2 cards. Yeah, he only lost 2 cards. I guess he only lost Lone Fire Jar. But he lost 4 for 2 into the fucking... I don't know. What was the goal there? Would it have been better to not do that? Maybe not. Maybe he needed to make that play. Oh my god. Chat, look away. Chat, look away. Look away and like the stream in this moment. You're witnessing something that no human was meant to witness. This is disgusting. This is dirty. This is dirty. Miyamoto says that Phoenix Wing again. Bro. Bro. Look away, chat. Look away. Look away. Ugh. He needs Mirror Force. He needs to be Yugi fucking Moto right now, dude. He's down life points and he's down everything. He's just down everything. Ugh. This ain't easy, guys. This ain't easy to watch. This is a tough one. This is a tough one for the home team of Amaryllis Enjoyers. Why didn't he Titanial negate that Torrential? Are you smoking crack? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Hidden Armory for DDR. Okay, we're not even going for Mark, though. Maybe he already has Mark. What could Miyamoto have to win this game? It'd have to start with Heavy Storm. It'd have to start with Heavy Storm. Oh, that's a good question, Poison. Why didn't Titanial summon 5 Blue Eyes White Dragons from his deck? I don't know. Flip Oppression one time. Flip Oppression. Can we get a Royal Oppression? Any Royal Oppressioners? Any oppressors? Any oppressors in the chat? Oh, there was that one guy, but we banned him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do I think that BrainCon was worth using? Yes. You thought that would be a game push? It was. Yo, thank you so much, HM4, for becoming a member. You're the realist. That guy's actually the GOAT. I don't know if you guys know this, but follow KOFHM4 on Twitter. You can learn all about his power, his IRL power. Enter battle phase, Legacy of Yatagarasu. Now, why would he do that in RBP? Why would he do that? I guess he'd do that to... I mean, he just wins. He just fucking wins. Bro, what? Yeah, think about it. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you with that D-Prison. Yo, thank you so much for the donation. Comment section spam. That's going straight to the prize pool. Much appreciated for the money. If you want to spam those, I'm all game. Oh. And there's a game shot. All right. Good thing comment section spam has to use the restroom while they're citing Kappa. Chill Phil looking like the winner. But Artemis is playing a good deck. I cannot deny it. And he's cooking. One thing I've noticed about Artemis's gameplay is he's drawn Miracle Fusion a lot more than he's drawn bad cards. He says, can't be mad about losing that. Yes, you can. What is it? The phrase, it's just a game, is... What the fuck is it? Can we get it? Can we get it going? The phrase, is just a game, is such a weak mindset. You're okay with what happened. Losing. Imperfection of a craft. Alright, chat. I didn't ask this because I only wanted to weed out the true believers. I only wanted to weed out the true believers. But who you got? Who you got? Only the true believers will vote for Artemis now. Only the Amaryllis truthers. Thank you again, comment section spam, for the awful shit post and the $2. Like I said, you can keep sending those. Actually, up it, turn it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like $2 that's pretty good. But I think you could do 3. I think you could do $2.99 for a shit post. How much is a shitpost worth to you? Comment section spam. How much is it worth to you? Can you really put a price on a shitpost? Think about that. Maybe even $4, $5 perhaps? Wow. There are a lot of true believers right now. Smash like. Did Artemis beat Raonic? He did, I believe. That is insane. He is down a game and down a match. And more people are voting for him. You guys just want something to believe in, don't you? You guys just you want a cause to believe in. And Artemis is giving you that. Artemis is giving you that. That's crazy. In a world where there are a lot of terrible things happening, one man with a lone fire blossom, one man with a lone fire blossom and a dream can give hope to approximately, how many people are watching? 273 young people in the chat. The future is bright when Amaryllis is playing. The future is bright for all of these believers. The planet needs plants. We should plant some trees, brother. We should rebuild the forests. I'm ending the poll. 86 votes. A lot of you guys. A lot of you guys voted for Amaryllis. I want to believe. But do I believe? Do I believe? Do you believe? I do declare. He's really got it like that. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is how you do it. One game at a time, boys. One game at a time. This is how the comeback begins. One card trooper mill at a time. Keep up the good work. $20 from Rabbit Squirrel. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the continued shit posting, comment section spam. I really appreciate that, Rabbit Squirrel. The donations are going directly to the prize pool of this tournament. Much appreciated. Very kind. Very kind of you. Big cheers. Keep up the good work. We're out here doing the Lord's work. Oh, I guess we just have a removal spell for that guy too. And just like that, we are so back. Are they so back? Are the Amaryllis players so back? Comment section spam says, please pocket my money and buy heroin or something fun. You think I would spend money on anything that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh cards? If I was to pocket it? No, I'm just kidding. I have all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I could ever want. I can't condone doing heroin, though. It's not good for your health. How does Amaryllis win through Armed Wing Bora damage? Did you just watch that game? Activate trap card. Banish Bora. That's it. If I start trapping, think about all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you could buy with the profits. Yeah, that's... Do crime, buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I need that on a t-shirt. Is MBT still here? Can we put that bitch on a t-shirt? Do crime, buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's what I need on a t-shirt. Well, now that the normal summon is resolved, how does Artemis plan to deal with this? On every Yu-Gi-Oh card, there's a trace amount of cocaine. That's hilarious. If you've never racked a line with a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card with a champion pack foil. You go to the trap, instead of people doing drugs, they're just dueling. Bro, literally. Max says it's a good way to launder or wash illegal money. Fucking obviously. I say this with every intention of satire, but on some Patrick Chapin shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually mean that for legal reasons. I'm just memeing. Okay, Dust Tornado wants to line on an SJC Crush Card virus. That's hard as fuck. That's actually the hardest shit anyone's ever posted in this chat. He did a line off a Shonen Crush card. Holy shit. I don't condone drug use, by the way. I think it's cringe, but... And I myself don't use drugs. Ever. But... That's hard as fuck. That's some Scarface shit. Today you will play Edison in a 3v3 event. Good luck. Good luck, Nube de Rancho. Long time chatter. I hope you win the 3v3. I hope you and your team crushes it. Dual disc in the Trap Shadow Realm racks. Dude, he got the semi-auto dual disc. He stays strapped. I had dual discs in my trunk for the longest time, and every time someone saw them, I'm like, yeah, I just stay strapped. He once used the Shonen Dark End as a coaster. That's hard. We all need to go to church and repent. The Church of Codaris, brother. Praise be upon him. Karma Cut kind of going crazy, but he's still got this Sirocco bitch to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's fucking crazy. He just pumps. He's had some good cards here, though. Like, this is what you need to draw versus Black Wings. You need to draw spot removal. Just keep their resources low. Might have been an antsy heavy storm. Yeah, I don't know if that was necessary. Jeez, the spot removal. Oh my gosh. He stay cutting. He stay cutting, bro. Cutta. Oh no, not like this. Not like this, chat. Not like this. Where are all the believers now? He needs your energy. Chat, send him a spirit bomb of your energy right now. Send him the craziest top deck you could give him. Send the boy who has drawn 2 Titanials a 3rd Titanial right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Give him what he needs. Do it. Miracle fertilizer. That wouldn't be enough here. That wouldn't be enough. What could he possibly draw to get out of this situation? Whoa. What? Huh. He did draw Lone Fire, but this doesn't get him out of this. I think he's just fucked. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I think he's just fucked. Oh, no. Chat, look away. Look away at the RBET schedule in the future. Those of you who still believe can continue to believe. But deep down, we all know the truth. We all know the truth of what is happening right here today. deep down. Look away. Look away, chat. Look away. It was not meant to be. Botanical lion hitting the grave. Look away. Look away. Look away as Chill Phil becomes your RBET champion. And dominates the tournament with Black Wings undefeated. Look away as Chill Phil takes his first major win after a bajillion tops. Chill Phil finally takes it home with Black Wings. Very hype. Very hype finals. Very, very hype. Thank you guys so much for all of your support on this stream. Please, please come to the RBETs. They're going to be super, super fun. Don't forget to sign up. You can find the links in the description below to sign up. They're going to be super lit. They're going to be lit as fuck. They're going to be the best Edison tournaments all year. You guys watched the coverage of this event? You knew it was fucking hype. You knew it was fucking popping. This was online. The IRL ones are so sick. The IRL ones are so sick. You don't want to miss them. Shout out to Chill Phil. Shout out to Miyamoton, Artemis, making it all the way to the finals with Amaryllis, a new build with Miracle Fertilizer straight from the Ultimate Time Wizard. And shout out to everyone who played, all of the top 8 contestants, a very hype top 8, very diverse, 7 different decks in top 8. Edison format is the best format of all time. And thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys in the next one. Stop by. Top 8 competitors, if you're watching this, well, I'll talk to you in the Discord. Have a good day, everyone. Be safe. Come through to the RBET. Smash like on the stream on your way out.